Today we're going to be going from noob to pro in Roblox +1 speed brain rot race. But this time we're starting over with the best trail in the entire game to speedrun the game as fast as possible. Stick around to the end of the video because we beat everyone and get on the top global leaderboard. And like and subscribe. Go to the treadmill. So the very first thing is we need to walk over to this treadmill. As you can see, we make +2 every single second, which is literally garbage, dude. Nobody wants to do that. And when we stand here, we train and it helps us get a little bit faster. Now that we are 100 speed, we can go ahead and see what it would be like to try beating the very first stage. We are going to be using this super OP trail in a second, but for now, let's go ahead and see what the first stage is like. As you can see, we're walking. It's pretty painful. I mean, literally nothing is gonna get me to the end of this. Okay, we have to jump over this. This is nothing. We are almost done with the first thing. This is so slow, though. I'm not entirely worried because, as you can see, we were on the absolute bottom of the leaderboard, but with that, we have collected a bit of speed, and we are now at 2,000 speed, but that will not get us all the way to the top of the leaderboard. To get to the top of the leaderboard, we need a lot of wins, we need a lot of speed, and we need a lot of rebirths. This is the leaderboard for most Robux spent, most playtime, most wins, and most speed, and hopefully we can work our way up onto one of these. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy the super OP trail. Money trail that gives us a 20-time bonus. Do you want to purchase the money trail? Yes. And we have successfully bought the money trail. Now, we just need to equip this money trail and see how much faster we are. If we take a couple of steps, we are now going +40 every single step. To be able to rebirth, we need to get all the way up to level 25. I just fell and died. But that's not my only plan to make as much speed as possible. We also have all of these 2-time speeds. So let's go ahead and buy this. And we can go ahead and upgrade to 4-time speed as well for 9 Robux. It's so cheap. We literally have no other choice, but this is going to make us have an even crazier multiplier. Then we can buy 8-time speed because it's also only 19. Okay, fine. And then that's it. Never mind. 16 times is 39 Robux. And now that's it. Or we could get 32. Maybe. Anyways, after collecting our daily rewards and whatnot, we are now at 100 wins and 11,000 speed. And every time we walk, we do 640 speed. This is going to make us way faster. With the 100 wins that we have collected, we can also turn on +25, so now we make even more, 16,000, and we're walking around in a ballerina cappuccino. We can now start to collect more wins, though. I don't know how this thing works. Oh my gosh, that was straight. What? I was not expecting that. If we run over to this next one, we survive. Now we have to get to level 25 to run around all of these Tung Tung Sahurs. I don't know if they are faster than us. It kind of seems like they are. This orange guy is getting destroyed by that Tung Tung. Are we fast enough? I don't know. Please, no. We did it. Now we can head to stage 4 where we just have to do this jumping thing. Okay, I died. I'm an idiot. No. But all of this speeding up has gotten us to 1 million speed in comparison to the rest of the lobby. We are already the second fastest person. Okay. But we can officially do our first rebirth, which is going to give us a better multiplier. And when we walk, we now get 24,000 every step. So we're already at 264,000 speed. We need to try beating these stages, though, because if we don't beat the stages, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? We almost have gotten up to 1 million again at stage 4, and I think this time I'm just going to be more careful with jumping at the very edge, because if I don't jump at the very edge, then we're going to fall down the crack and literally explode. Okay, what is this? The sharks are running. Are we even fast enough to beat this? Oh my gosh, that was not that hard. I was expecting that to be much worse. With that, we should be fast enough to beat stage 6. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess let's find out. If we run the second that these things start dropping, oh yeah, we're definitely fast enough. I almost beat it all in one go, and we can keep going. What is stage 7? How many stages are in this game? Okay, so this rolls to the bottom of this thing. So if I wait and then run now, we should be able to get to the side, and then we wait for that to pass before we go here, and I'm not sure when we should go. Now, and then... No, I fell! You gotta be kidding me! It's fine, though, because we can rebirth, and we'll probably get back up to the speed we were at very, very fast. So we can go ahead and rebirth, and now our max level is 75. We have to get up to 75. Okay, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? With every step, we get 32,000 speed, so, I mean, we're going even faster than we were a couple of minutes ago. And soon, we will get so fast that it won't even be controllable. In just minutes, we get all the way up to 1 million speed, so, I mean, clearly, we are goated. And the stage 4 obstacle is just not even an obstacle anymore. Wait for the sharks and run. And now, if we get all the way to the stage 6 thing, we could collect our wins, or the spike drops was pretty easy, so I'm not too worried about that. Run. We beat that in, like, one try. try or something. So that was not a very complicated process. And this one was way easier because of the fact that we didn't fall off the edge. Now we can collect 350 wins or go into stage 8, which I'm going to go ahead and collect the 350 wins because I think we'll be able to upgrade to the Trippy Trophy. Look at this. I'm riding on the back of the Trippy Trophy and we do 2 times the amount of steps that we were doing. Wait, if I walk on this treadmill? Why is there a Sour Patch ad in the middle of the Roblox game? We have to try beating this Erican person. They have 35 million speed. I'm assuming since half the lobby is so slow that it must be pretty difficult to rebirth and that it must be pretty difficult to get that high in speed. So let's go ahead and rebirth because we already hit 75 and that barely took any time. And I mean, we are zooming through these stages now. I can just fly through all of these stages so easily. The problem is not our speed anymore as much as it is my brain. I am unfortunately so dumb that I am limiting myself. Anyways, we can have this thing drop. Boom. And if we run all the way to the end of the stage, we easily beat that in one go. This log one seems to be the most challenging for me because I am just bad at using my noggin. This time we're actually going to try beating stage 8. It's like a maze thing and we got a bunch of Tung Tung Sahurs and Cappuccinas that we have to avoid, which shouldn't be that bad because we are super fast. Real problem is getting around all of these mazes. I mean, where am I supposed to go here? Not in this corner. I don't know what's happening. I have everyone chasing me. Is it down here? Okay, I think we managed to find the exit. Yes. Stage 9. We can either collect 800 wins or get to do this parkour thing, which I'm just going to go ahead and try to accomplish. We're doing all right so far, but I am a little stressed. Parkour always makes me very stressed. Oh my gosh, I kind of undershot that. But we did manage to get to the stage 10. And here we can return with 2,000 wins or try to complete stage 10, which I don't even know what this is. Let's watch this person try beating it first. What did they just do? I just accidentally hit the return. I think that's what happened to them. Anyways, we now have 2,000 wins, so we can turn on Tung Tung Sahur. And we are now riding on the shoulder of Tung Tung Sahur, bro. This is cursed. This doesn't even look like Tung Tung Sahur. It only costs 679 Robux to purchase the OP limited mount. So you know what? I'm buying it. I don't even care. You have successfully bought the OP67 and we are now riding on this OP67. We make 4 million every single click. The OP money trail stacked with the 67. We are literally zooming. I mean, let's just take a step on this thing. We do 4 million every single time. Did we pass the one person? We're the fastest person in the lobby now. We have the least amount of wins though. With that, however, we can rebirth to truly reach the level that that person was at, which we've already gotten up to level 100 so fast. Oh my gosh. And if we just run on this treadmill, we are at 200 million speed on the 4th rebirth. We already maxed out. I guess let's just rebirth again. We need to rebirth as many times as possible. We've beaten everyone in our lobby at least, which is crazy to me. We've only been playing this game for 20 minutes and we are currently on top of our entire in-game leaderboard. I think that we actually have a shot at the total global leaderboard, hopefully. The global leaderboard has a total of 2.4 billion speed, which we are low-key almost there. I mean, maybe it's even possible for us to get to the top. At the rate that we're gaining speed, this is crazy. We can do another rebirth. And we now get 6.4 million speed every single step. This is absurd. Hey, why does the top left chat blast me whenever I buy something OP? Now everyone knows. Now they all know. It barely took us any time to get to 1 billion speed again. I guess now that we are super fast, let's try beating all of these levels. I want to see how many we can beat just running straight forward. If we avoid all of that and we jump over all of this, we're probably faster than the sharks. We can definitely outrun these stepping things. The log. Okay, the log we actually can't. We have to stop because this thing doesn't care about us. And then the maze should be even easier. Except for the fact that we kind of drift a little bit, which is throwing me off. But we finished the maze as well. Oh no, the obby! We died at the obby because of the fact that we were too fast. Since we have to get a head start, it really limits how fast we can go. Because it makes it way hard to control when we get super speed. There's also mad drifting when we get really fast. But we did manage to make it to stage 10, which we should definitely be fast enough to beat this. Now, I mean, we are on the top of the leaderboard. Oh my gosh, it goes to the left. This is scary. That was so sketch. But we got to the end of the game, I think. There are no levels that we have not completed here. And I think we also are almost fast enough to be on the leaderboard. So currently, with all of the wins that we have gotten and how far we've gone, we have 7,000 wins, which typically you would be stuck at Tung Tung Sahur, which only gives you 100 speed. But we are all the way here doing 2,000 speed. And not even here, we're better than this. This would take 1 million wins. We are here, 2.5 thousand. We're only 200 million speed away from being on the leaderboard. leaderboard, which is actually insane. These people have millions of wins. How do they even do that? I'm dead. I have to be on the Roblox. Oh, I knew I was on the Roblox spent leaderboard, dude. I've spent 1,434. This guy spent 10,000. Jeff Blocks, what are you doing? Wait, what happened to my 6-7 mount? I accidentally unequipped the 6-7 mount. I'm so stupid. Anyways, we are now at 2.8 billion speed, which means once this leaderboard refreshes, we should officially be on the global speed leaderboard. But we are number 40, so we need to get those rookie numbers up. I mean, look at how fast we go in comparison to the rest of the lobby. This would probably take centuries if I did not have these OP things. Let's go ahead and stand on this treadmill. In only a short amount of time, we are literally on the global leaderboard of the entire game. I need to stop saying literally. But we are on the global leaderboard. That's crazy. So I can't imagine what it'll be like once we actually start AFK grinding to get to the higher end of the leaderboard. I want to see how fast we can go. We are at 6.4 billion, which in comparison to the leaderboard right now, we are about number 30th. Once this thing reloads though. But we are definitely the fastest in our entire game, at least. We somehow have still not hit the next rebirth level. We need to get to 175. I mean, at this point, we can just buy the golden treadmill. We've bought so much. I don't even care anymore. I think I spent more than I was intending to. We are making 20 million every second. We should be able to get to the rebirth. I mean, to get to this level is literally impossible for anyone else without spending this much Robux. After sitting around a little bit, we are now at 29 billion speed, which should put us at around number 20 on the leaderboard. Oh, we're there. Number 23. Number 21. It's slowly correcting. So I guess it's a little delayed. So we're right now at number 21, but we should be number 20. And I could rebirth, but at this point, I don't even see if it's worth it. You know what? That's it. I'm rebirthing. Well, I don't know. Is it even going to be that much faster? Because my goal is to get way higher up on the leaderboard, but you know what? That's it. I'm rebirthing. We instantly got all the way up to level 110. If we go ahead and use our speed for the powers of evil, we are at 1 billion. Jump across literally everything. The sharks don't stand a chance. The stomper stands no chance. We're chilling, dude. After seeing as far as I can get with this, I'm going to AFK and see how much speed we can truly build up. But for now, let's see how far we can get once again. This time, way faster. Okay, I died on the maze. I don't even care, man. I'm just gonna 3 times speed. Let's see how fast we're already on the leaderboard again after rebirthing, and it's only been like a minute. Anyways, as I said, now I am just going to AFK to see how much speed we can build up. And hopefully we beat everybody on the leaderboard. I know we're capable of getting to number 20, but I want to be in the top 10 at least. So I will return after AFKing. And after AFKing, we've gotten all the way up to 2.7 trillion speed, which places us at number 5 on the global leaderboard. We are insanely fast. Now, the game did get an update while we were AFKing, and now there is a crystal cave. So let's go ahead and see if we can try to beat this. Oh my gosh, that first stage already threw me for a loop. What is that? Okay, so Tsunami for Brain Rots has managed to make its way into this game. And now if we run all the way to the end, we should be fast enough to get here. There is some weird thing going on with these. What is this? Okay, for some reason, I have to outspeed. Okay, I'm literally the top 5 fastest person in the game. I can't beat that. Let's go all the way over here. Okay, we managed to get here, and this is literally the last. This is the last thing. Are you serious? Wait, I got stuck. I beat the whole thing, and I got stuck on the other side of the wall. Okay, we can return to collect 25,000 wins, and that's pretty much it. I mean, the game literally has nothing else to give us. We got top 5, and even after being literally top 5 in the game and having the fastest stuff, it's still surprisingly difficult to beat this final world. It is actually impossible for a noob, especially for a free-to-play. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, like it, and if you want to see me play more games like this, subscribe and click on the video on the right or the video on the left because they are fire. And I probably spent a very long time working on them and also hype the video, also like the video, also comment 6-7.